Hey guys, welcome to day 20 of the challenge. So today's post was an interesting one to put together. We've been talking a lot about being healthy on the inside, what to eat, what to drink, how to detox. And today we are going to talk about how we're treating the largest organ on our body, that being our skin. So just a little background on me. Since having Chloe, I experienced a complete overhaul of thinking in terms of what's healthy and what's not. What started with food naturally led to me looking at what products we were using, whether that be to clean the house or, all the products I used to use to beautify. I think this is a very natural thing for most moms to go through. When you have a newborn, you would not be giving that baby a can of Coke. So you naturally start to think about your own diet and why in the world we're drinking this stuff and not showing our own bodies that same respect. So a lot starts happening mentally when you become a parent, but even if you're not a parent, I think you're going to find today's post really important in your own health. So let's get started. As I mentioned, we're going to be talking about products and taking a look at some of the things in our bathroom cupboards. Now, I myself have never had a problem with a product. My face, for example, could take a real beating. I could use St. Ives apricot scrub all day long and not have a reaction. And Sephora used to be my candy shop. So I am a complete product junkie and learned a lot pulling this post together for you guys today too. So cosmetics are a $50 billion industry. I think I myself have provided 20 of those 50 billion. And a lot of this money is spent on advertising and making us believe that a product is going to do something miraculous for us, and certainly does not tell us exactly what's in it and what harm it's going to do for us. Now, your skin is your largest organ in your body. Like I mentioned, it absorbs everything we put on it as if we had put it in our mouth. So you've heard the saying, we are what we eat. Well, we are what we put in our skin as well. It goes directly into your bloodstream. And, we don't often think about that, but our body is like a sponge, and everything that we come in contact with hits our bloodstream, and our organs have to go and process that. So I wanted to give you some background facts on this industry just before I talk about a really great website you can use. So women in general absorb almost 5 pounds of chemicals per year that we're putting on our bodies, and most women average about 30 products per day. Now, some of the compounds present in makeup have been linked to many serious diseases, most commonly linked back to something called parabens, which I'm sure you've heard about already. Now, many beauty products found in health food stores contain harmful ingredients and are not actually 100% natural either, so that's not always the best way to go. There, unfortunately, is nothing regulating what a company says when they say a product is natural or organic. It might have a smidgen of natural organic goodness to it, but yet they claim that it's this great natural product. Just some scary things about certain cosmetics. For example, perfume. When you use perfume, it has over 4,000 chemicals in it, often coming from waste products from the petroleum industry. Antibacterial soaps are made with a chemical that's similar to the nerve toxin chemical Agent Orange, which you'll remember was used as a weapon in the Vietnam War. Hair dyes contain many toxic chemical substances, and no, this is not my real color, so I have a little bit more work to do. Conventional cosmetics are loaded with not just cancer-causing chemicals, but heavy metals like lead. Products you use in the shower especially are important because your body's warm and absorbing more of those toxins that are in, our shampoos. Some shampoos have been found to have over 100 toxic chemicals in them, so that's really scary. And you want to think about the things that you're using the most often and every day, and those are the products you really want to take a look at through the tool I'm going to show you today. The bottom line is this: knowing what products are linked to. So there are several diseases that we have a strong correlation between causing cancer, birth defects, infertility, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, like all these things that we really don't think about every day when we're getting ready for work. So what do we do about it? Well, the Environmental Working Agency group has a great website called the Cosmetics Database, and I'm going to show you some pictures on my blog to show you kind of what you're working with. But basically what you're going to do is go on this website, enter the names of, I think they have about 7,500 different brands and products on there that you can check up. So take a look first in your makeup bag and in your bathroom, and take a look at what products you are using every day and enter those products in, and you're going to get a rating between 0 and 10. 10 being that product is nasty, toxic mess and you want to get rid of it. Anything between 0 to 4 is something you can probably continue using. And the interesting thing is it tells you exactly what's in those products and what those certain toxins have been linked to. Another cool thing about this website is you can look along the top. They have page headers, and you can select, lip gloss, for example, and it'll show you the least toxic lip glosses you could buy. And they have a category for everything you could use. Something I found when I was looking through this that was interesting is men's products are way more toxic than women. And, the term metrosexual didn't become a real term until a few years ago, but a lot of men are using up to 10 products a day too. So ladies, check for your husbands and see what they're using, because that's really scary stuff. So that's your challenge for today. I want you to educate yourself on what products you're using. You'll be surprised about some of the products that are getting really bad ratings on there. One to mention is the Body Shop. I looked up body butter on there, and I think it had a rating of about 7. And I remember going to a store over Christmas time and looking for body butters and asking them if, these don't have parabens in them, right? And the girl said to me, oh, no, they do. They have preservatives. They have to have preservatives. I'm like, well, no, they don't have to have preservatives. Hello, coconut oil. Anyway, I hope you guys are liking the coconut oil. You'll probably end up only using that after looking at this website. So go give it a look. Let me know what you think. Later this week, I'm coming back with a post on some great homemade green cleaners to use, because that'll be the next thing you'll want to get rid of. See you then.